Top 10 manly qualities a wife wants in a husband. Hi, friends. Welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the manly qualities a wife expects in a husband. A husband always sets many benchmarks for his wife, and he terms his wife as a perfect match to him only if she has these qualities. Is a husband the only privileged one to have expectations about his wife? No. Your wife also has certain benchmarks for you. The only sad thing is that you hardly know about her expectations. And so, many a time you lag behind the expectations of your wife. Do not worry. This video will be showcasing the manly qualities your wife expects from you. Here goes. The number one manly quality your wife expects from you is assertiveness. Your wife likes you when you're confident and assertive. When you exude confidence when interacting with others, your wife admires your poise and assurance. Your composure and dignified way of carrying yourself makes your wife tilt her face in pride. When you attract others through your confidence, she admires you. When your voice is firm and authoritative, your wife likes it. When your body language is positive, you attract your wife. Yes, your wife feels proud to have married a person who takes upon the world with guts and willpower. This is the reason when you mumble and fumble when you interact with others, your wife feels let down. Such simple wish of your wife, isn't it? The number two manly quality your wife likes in you is your decent behavior. Your wife admires you when you behave decently with your female friends or colleagues. When you're not loud and crude when you interact with other women, your wife respects you for it. She does not like you when you flirt with other women. Your wife likes it when your eyes are only for her. She always respects you when your behavior is decent and civilized. Dignified behavior is one of the top manly quality your wife wants in you. The number three manly quality your wife likes in you is chivalry. Most of you think that chivalry is outdated and not needed with your wife. She is my wife. So there's no need for artificial show of love you wrongly assume to yourself. How wrong can you be? Your wife craves that you should show small acts of being romantic with her. When you open the car door for your wife, it makes her feel good. When you pull out the chair for her, she loves the feel of it. When you walk on the side of the traffic, your wife feels you're protecting her. Your wife adores these fast disappearing manly qualities in you. Sadly, you often disappoint your wife by ignoring such finer aspects of manliness. The number four manly quality your wife likes in you is empathy. Do you understand your wife from her viewpoint? Often you do not. You're so concentrated on your own viewpoint that you feel your wife is too nagging and too emotional to your liking. Do you know your wife feels very unhappy when you judge her without understanding her womanly needs? When you're empathetic towards your wife, you can easily understand her from a womanly point of view. Your wife drastically needs this sort of understanding from you. Your wife respects you when you're empathetic towards her. When you're sympathetic towards the emotional needs of your wife, she likes you for it. When you see everything from her angle, she feels absolutely enamored by you. The number five manly quality your wife likes in you is your good physique. You want your wife to look slim and trim always, but you fail to notice that you're pot-bellied and obese. Your wife too wants you to look slim and trim. She wants you to maintain your body and look well toned. She does not like it when you're paunchy and rotund. The number six quality your wife likes in you is being protective. Your wife wants you to protect her from people who are out to degrade her. When you spring to her support, when your family demeans her, your wife feels absolutely sheltered by you. She loves you for your spontaneous support. Your wife needs your protectiveness more than anything else. The number seven manly quality your wife likes in you is listening to her. You often feel that your wife cribs a lot about needless family issues. You're bored to interact with your wife as you feel that she always talks about family problems and money problems. You become keyed up when she has tons of complaints about your family. So, instead of listening to your wife, you become distant and remote with her. Your silent attitude makes your wife feel lonely and lost. And listening to your wife is a simple trick to make her feel loved by you. Being listening tops the list in the manly qualities your wife expects from you. The number 8 manly quality your wife likes in you is your loving romantic physical gestures. Your wife longs for your unexpected hug. Your wife is excited when you put your arms around her when walking through a crowd. Your wife is thrilled when you snuggle her up to you while watching TV. It is indeed sad that you mostly touch your wife only when you are physically intimate with her. More than sex, your wife wants cute, romantic physical gestures from you. The number 9 manly quality your wife likes in you is when you spend for her. Your wife links your love to the way you spend for her. Do not think that your wife wants you to buy her costly things, because she does not. Your wife is excited when you buy her favorite ice cream, cake, sweets on your way back home from work. Your wife adores you when you buy her gifts for her birthdays. Your wife feels thrilled when you remember her special days. The number 10 manly quality your wife likes in you is your direct eye contact. Most of you do not have direct eye contact when you're talking with your wife. Your eyes are glued to the TV, mobile phone or laptop when she comes to converse with you. This irritates your wife no end. Your wife adores it when you look directly into her eyes. It is because your direct eye contact shows your wife that she has your full attention. So do not look elsewhere when your wife is talking with you. Your attitude hurts her. Instead, have direct eye contact with your wife when you are conversing with her. Your behavior makes her feel loved. Understand the simple fact that the world of your wife is entirely different from yours. Your success as a good husband depends upon how much you get into the shoes of your wife. This is the only way to make your wife feel cared and cherished by you. Did this video make you understand the manly qualities your wife expects from you? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos. Make love forever until death do us part your relationship goal.